Now let's shift up to Penn State. I know you had said you were with your father-in-law out in Chicago, who went to Indiana, so he's smiling right now.
We had a great family event on Saturday. It was
So
wonderful.
you're a Penn State guy. Your father-in-law is an Indiana guy. But what I'm saying to you is he was happy. He was happy that this idiot up in State College. You talk about Dumb and Dumber, right? So Penn State the same. They're beating the number 2 team in the country with 2 minutes left in the game by 4 points. They're winning by, right? So they're punting the ball. Now a high school coach knows this. Send your speedsters down to the goal line and have them wait for the ball, right?
Yep.
So what do? The guy from Indiana fakes a fair catch, like up on the 20-20. They stop running. The ball runs into the end zone, and Indiana gets the ball on the 25. Rather than on the 5-yard line. That 20 yards would have been the difference in Penn State winning the game or not winning the game.
That's it right there.
But here's the thing, though. But here's the thing with that, Andrew. Right? A high school coach knows that. A high school coach knows that, right? But here's the proof that the Penn State kids are badass kids. They're tough kids. They can play at that level, right? With their backup quarterback, really their third-team quarterback, because the kid from Missouri should be playing at Penn State right now, right? If he was there, it would be a different story, right? They're playing with their third-team quarterback, and God only knows they're only playing for pride now. And they have the second-ranked team in the country on the ropes, ready to win the game, and this idiot assistant coach, right, blows the game for him. He blows the game for him. And here's my point about Penn State hirings, right? So they hired this other guy. I mean, the guy's a crumb. He coached there. What was his name again? What was his name? He's at Boston College right now. What was his name?
O'Brien.
O'Brien. So O'Brien was a bust out. A couple of my buddies coached for him down when he was in professional. He said he's a loser, just a bad attitude, filthy cursing. I mean, just a corrupt guy. Boston College hires the guy, and he won 1 game this year. So the coaching selection up in State College has been terrible. Okay, that athletic director and that president. I know you mentioned to me they're new. But listen, they hired losers. O'Brien was a loser, and the current coach, for him to announce, I'm ready to coach again after robbing Penn State for $50 million. I mean, give me a break. Give another guy a break. So the point of the matter is when they hire LSU also should fire their athletic director and the president of their school for doing that $10 million deal, giving them $50 million of the alumni money, for God's sake. When they can't even I mean, it's like their coaching decisions are senseless. High school coaches know to send the guy to sit on the goal line to catch the ball so it don't roll into the end zone, and high school coaches don't put a backup quarterback in against one of the best teams in the country, Alabama, and take the momentum out of the game from a starting quarterback who's fighting to beat Alabama. You understand? So in their decision making, getting back to gambling, right? Oh, okay, we're against it. No, my ass. Pardon my language. Our guys, we're going to ban it. No Southeastern Conference, no Big Ten, no Big 12, no ACC. We're against it. They're not going to be able to gamble on professional sports. Why?
Let's flip it around real quick. While we're on the Penn State Indiana game, let's flip that around real quick and look at it from Indiana's perspective. Indiana, dumpster fire of a program for 40 years, right? They haven't won 10 games ever. I think this is the first time. Maybe they won 10 games last year, but before that, never happened.